Everybody, it's Plaxico back in again with another Madden YouTube. Today we have a top 10 on the wide receiver position. This is by far the hardest position. I know I say it with running back and corners too, but wide receivers, there are so many good wide receivers that do not make this list. Like, I'm talking top tier wide receivers that do not make this list. Don't get discouraged if your team guy, your favorite receiver in the game did not make this list. It's only because this position is so stacked. Like I said, the top 20, maybe like the top 17 are like all very, very, very good. Obviously, I'm only doing the top 10, but that's just to say how many good cards you'll see not on this list. But if you guys enjoy videos like this, make sure to smash that like button. One like can help me out so much, and also hit that sub button. We are on that road to 10K. Appreciate you guys so much, and let's get right into number 10. To take your gameplay to the next level, make sure to check out civil.gg to look at the 2 membership links right here for the best ebooks inside of the game. Use code SHOE for 25% off. For 10, we have Tyler Lockett. This is like, look how good this card is, and he is number 10 on this list. 92 base speed. He is an LTD. That's why you don't really see this card out there. He had the exact same card last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a 96, but it was the exact same promo, so kind of the same card. 92 base speed, 92 excel, 91 catching, 88 catch of traffic, and an 89 short. So the way I look at wide receiver, there are 6 thresholds. You want to hit 3 catching thresholds, which he hits 2 of them, even when powered up, and then he'll hit all 3 route running thresholds. So this card is very good, hitting 5 out of 6 thresholds there. Yeah, if you guys could tell what I'm talking about, it's spec catch, catching traffic, catching, obviously short, medium, and deep route running. And then also, he is a deep threat. You can get like the deep and elite on him for cheap, which is probably one of the best abilities in the game. I think people are actually going to deep out elite now. I guess that's the glitchy one, but I guess Tyler Lockett, it's crazy, right? Like, this is a very, very good card. Very good. He is only 5'10" too. I think that's like a little bit of a negative to him, but like, it's crazy how good this card is, and he's only number 10 on this list. 9, we have Andre Johnson. I know Andre Johnson's slower. This is the non-powered up version, so technically he is slower. He's a 91 compared to Lockett's 92. But the thing is with him, he is 6'3". He also is the best run blocking receiver in the game, if I am not mistaken. We'll keep on checking that throughout the list. 81 run blocking, but that's not even to take away from that. When we're looking at his actual receiver stats, he has all 90 plus catching, even 93 at catching traffic and spec catch, which is a nuts. The short running will not hit the 90. It'll be at an 89, or this is the powered up version, so it won't. 88's highest you're gonna get. 92 medium and 93 deep, so he's hitting 5 out of 6 thresholds as well. The only negative is, like, yeah, he is -1 speed, but you are so much better at almost every stat. You're also 4 inches taller for a position. I think wide receivers, I don't know if you guys noticed, but smaller receivers do not animate on sidelines at all. It's always, they are always dragging their feet out of bounds. It's the worst. Andre Johnson's one of those cards. I know a lot of people shy away from him because we had him all year in Madden 21 as our team captain, or what, the team master. It really did suck, but Andre Johnson, amazing this year. I know, like I said, it's a boring name, but this dude is easily top 10. Number 8, we have Jerry Rice. This card is still very, very good. He has another one that's the same exact speed. This is the powered up version, so he is a base 91 speed. He's a 6'2" route runner. Route runner, the best archetype at the wide receiver position is either route or slot. I actually like slot more, but the slot archetype really doesn't compete with some of the best receivers in the game. I think the best slot is Cole Beasley, who's also 91 speed, but he's much shorter. Cole Beasley's actually a really, really good budget card. He doesn't make this top 10, but I think that is probably the best slot in the game. But Jerry Rice right here, 92 speed, 6'2" and route runner. He's gonna hit all thresholds besides the short, just like all the other guys. Every single card on this list has hit the threshold besides the short, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's the one that everyone's missing. But another guy that hits 5 out of 6. He's solid height, best archetype. He's definitely the best out of what we've shown so far. Number 7, we have DK Metcalf, 6'3". He's a physical archetype. I know Andre Johnson had the same one, but physical is just not that good at all. He has 92 base speed, but the reason why you see him above, say, like a Lockett, although he is another guy who hits all 5, he only hits 5 out of 6. Everyone's missing that short route running. It's kind of weird, but it kind of makes sense for DK. He's kind of a longer guy, I would say, down the field, but 6'3", 92 speed. I know physical sucks, but you get that matchup nightmare, I believe, for cheap. I think that's the one you get. Yeah, 1 AP. That's the one you get cheap for that archetype. Just a good guy, just a very, very good after the catch guy as well. He's a very big receiver. DK Metcalf, we all know and love him. He's a great card. Number 6, we have Reggie Wayne. This is a card that just came out. I really think that team of the week pass cards are cards that nobody just likes getting. If you guys ever notice, nobody really ever picks these cards up unless they're completely correct. And I think this card is very good. He is top 6 on this list. 92 base speed, so he'll hit that 93 powered up. Route runner, so he is the best archetype. He's only 6 foot, but the reason why I have him above everybody else so far on this list, he hits all 6 thresholds. Obviously 89 right here, but power him up, he'll hit 90 there. So he's gonna be 90 plus at all 6 of the main thresholds for a wide receiver. And he's really good after the catch. 92 carrying, 88 juke, and 87 change direction is very, very solid. Reggie Wayne, remember, route tech is what you want cheap on these guys. I think Slotomatic, yeah, Slotomatic for 2 AP on these guys as well. Very, very good card. Reggie Wayne, I recommend this to a lot of people looking for a route runner. 5, we have the first 93 base speed card on this list. 93 speed is nuts, boys. It is absolutely nuts. I think we only have one corner in the game that gets 93 speed, and that's JC Horn, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's the only one. He is 6 foot and a deep threat, so he doesn't get the best archetype, and he's not overwhelmingly tall, but he does get those deep and elites. And remember, he is 93 speed. That's really the thing carrying him here. I know his stats aren't the best. He's only going to hit 3 out of 6 thresholds, but speed is king in Madden. We all know this. We all absolutely know this, because if they stacked him up here, he'd arguably be the best receiver in the game. But just being that fast alone puts him this high in this list. Number 4, we have Randy Moss. This is a very disappointing card this year. He's still very good. To be top 5 receiver in this game, you got to be very good. But he's very disappointing compared to other past years in Madden. He's only 92 speed, which I thought he should have been a 93 speed. But who's complaining? I mean, I guess we all are. The one thing that's really good about him, though, is obviously the super tall height. He is a deep threat, which is solid. And also the theme teams. He goes in the best one, the Raiders. He goes in the Vikings, the Patriots. One of another one's the best one. Niners, Titans. Obviously, I don't really like to look at it there, but he only gets 4 out of 6 thresholds, which, like I said, is disappointing when we've seen other cards have like the same speed and almost like the same height. Like DK is literally almost the exact same card, just 1 speed or 1 height shorter. It's actually kind of crazy how bad they did my guy Moss. Like, this is still really good. If you're new to Moss this year, you know this is a downgraded Moss from past years. Don't get me wrong, he's still very good. He's just normally number 1 when he comes out. Number 3, we have T.Y. Hilton, another guy that hits 93 speed, 93 excel. This is a guy that is absolutely loaded, hitting 5 out of 6 thresholds. So unlike Will Fuller, who had 93 speed, who only hit 3 out of 6, he's hitting 5 out of 6 when powered up. He also is a deep threat. I think the worst one is physical. It probably goes like route runner, slot, then deep threat, then physical. But T.Y. Hilton, man, this is a very, very good card. I did a gameplay on him and absolutely loved him. Absolutely love this card. I think everybody should. If you need that fast guy off the edge and you're not in a theme team or anything, T.Y. Hilton, man, this guy's really, really good. Number 2, we have Plaxico Burress, 93 speed. This is the powered version, so he's actually only 92 speed, but he has every single threshold hit besides short again. But the thing is, he is absolutely loaded at the catching. All 93 plus. The medium's a 94. The deep is a 93. He is 6'5". I know he doesn't have the best archetype in the game, but he's also amazing after the catch with great ball carrier vision. 93 juke, 90 spin move, 91 break tackle, also being 230 at 6'5". This guy is just amazing. He's amazing card. I got mossed with him bad yesterday, or I don't have him. I got mossed against me bad with him yesterday. This is a card that I think a lot of people might be sleeping on. I mean, he's already under 350 if I'm not mistaken, or this is the LTD version, but I'm pretty sure he's under 350 if you look at his normal card. Yeah, he's dipped below 350 at points. But yeah, this card is very, very good. If you're looking for that tall receiver, Plaxico. At number 1, we have B Marsh. This is by far my favorite receiver in the game. 92 base speed, so obviously not the 93 we'd love to see on him, but he is 6'5", so he is tied for like the tallest usable receiver in the game. He hits all 6 thresholds, and they're pretty far too. Like 91's the closest one. We even have a 95 deep, the highest one we've seen yet. 94 medium, 92 short. He has 94 catching, 94 catch traffic. This is all non-powered up. All this is non-powered up. He has 90 trucking, 88 change direction, 94 juke move, 94 break tackle, I mean, this card is amazing. He's literally amazing. He's a must power up as well. I think just getting all these stats like just crazy high. You have multiple stats above 95. You'll have 4 of the 6 thresholds above 95. That is actually nuts. Brandon Marshall's by far, I think, the best receiver in this game right now. Appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. I absolutely love doing the top 10s. I know I want to do more gameplays, but the team of the week they left us with, obviously, I'm not going to do a Josh Allen defensive end game play. There's also like the Big Ben. You guys know how LTDs are with gameplays. Those can be very, very tough because you guys know I don't keep every card. It's just not reasonable for me to keep every card, especially when I'm running a 50-50 Pats. So the EA tax gets to me. And on an LTD, the EA tax gets to you pretty bad. But I appreciate you guys sticking around. Make sure to smash that like button, hit that sub button on that road to 10K. Appreciate you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.